give us an overview on your perspective on the markets right now, because there does seem to be some confidence brewing at this stage, despite the fact that we see these fluctuations on a daily basis and the kind of yo-yo trade that's coming to the fore.
Yes, morning, Alicia. I think you're right. You know, the market has still been choppy, but I think the overall direction and sentiment is improving slowly. You may recall that we've been sort of asserting for some time now that despite whatever else may happen and all of the noise that may go on in the market, that we're waiting for some key events in the banking sector to really genuinely underpin sentiment and could give room for any kind of sustained rally. And I think that you know, we are starting to move closer to that, and people are sort of becoming aware of that reality.
Of course,
you know,
the latest big event was the fact that we had a former CEO of Oceanic Bank being fined and you know, being sentenced as well, and many saying that this is the first step because it would mean that Oceanic Bank would see recapitalization come to the fore sooner rather than later.
Well, I think rather than, you know, about the timing, I think it was more, it's kind of more fundamental than that. You know, the thing with Oceanic Bank is that, you know, CFOs guided that they had around 480 billion naira of non-performing loans that they were hoping to sell to AMCON. Our concern with that was always, given that a large proportion of those loans were a related party, it was unclear whether there would be any meaningful collateral to justify the AMC really taking those loans.
Yeah.
But you know, the forfeiture of significant assets, 191 billion naira, by the ex-CEO, I think adds significant credence to the prospect of that happening. So you know, the prospect of them being able to sell or for the AMCON to be able to take those loans with sufficient assets backing them that they can manage and dispose of and ultimately repay their own obligations further down the line is a significant encouragement. And I have to say that of the banks that are you know, on the affected list, you know, we have 5 probably large, significant ones that if, you know, these can be sold, then this would be a significant, you know, the reform process will be regarded as a resounding success. And Oceanic was perhaps potentially one of the more difficult ones because of this strong related party element. So it's a significant development.